Carly from Creative World Art Center. Usually we come to your classrooms to make an art project, but today, since we're at home, I'm coming at you through video so we can make a project today. Wait, you're not Miss Carly. I'm Miss Carly. Today, we're going to be making an anthropomorphic puppet that can talk. And hopefully yours isn't as naughty as mine. Now, anthropomorphic creatures are part animal, part human. So, as you can see, my fox here has sort of a human body that wears human-esque clothes, but an animal head. Today we're going to be making an anthropomorphic paper puppet that can move its mouth open and closed with a straw mechanism. And we're also going to learn how to make outfits that we can add on, like so. We're going to want to start with a construction paper or cardstock paper that's a little bit thicker than a regular printer paper, a pencil, scissors, some white glue or a glue stick will work, some coloring materials, markers and colored pencils are my choice today, some construction paper, colored paper to make some clothing, a piece of straw about 3 inches long, and you're gonna need some tape. Think about what kind of animal you want to do. So let's get started. We are going to first fold down the top of our paper like so. Okay. And then we're going to go a little bit further. We're going to keep folding it down a little bit so that we have another about an inch. So you can see there's about ½ an inch to an inch of space here. And then we're going to fold it up. So that's going to be where our mouth is going to open and close. Now when we're drawing our head, we want to keep in mind that this mouth is going to open up. So the bottom part of this layer is going to be where the top of the mouth is. And the top of my fox's mouth is a nose. So I have the nose there. And that will give me an idea of where I want to place the head around it, and also how I'm going to draw the mouth inside of the fold. So I'm going to make a mark right underneath the nose on my bottom part of my paper. That shows me how big the mouth is. So this is now going to be where my mouth is opening up. So I'm going to draw that wide open mouth there. It's nice and big. And then I'm going to keep it closed and draw the rest of the fox head. So the top of the head is going to go up here. And then it's going to come down, and then I'm going to have the chin of the fox right there. Okay? And then when we open it up, we can connect these lines. I'm going to finish off big fox ears, fox eyes. So this is where you get to decide how this animal is going to look. There's lots of different ways you can draw and stylize one animal. Fox ears, eyes, and there we go. We have our fox with the mouth opening up. Let's add some teeth in here. More alive and real. Have something to look at when that mouth opens up. Now I'm going to draw the rest of the fox's body. And since it's anthropomorphic, it's part human, part animal, I'm going to draw the body so it looks a little more like a human figure with the neck, shoulders, arms coming out, like it's standing. But it's going to have fox hands. And I can draw a circle here to help me figure out where the chest is going to go. So I just kind of sketched a quick circle or oval fox paws. And then I'm just going to have it standing, coming all the way down to the bottom of my paper. Okay, so very simple, but it's going to get a lot more detail when we add on the outfit. So this will be the outfit that my fox is always going to wear. And I'm just going to keep it pretty simple. Simple t-shirt and some knickers. I kept it short sleeve and short pants so that I can add other outfits on top really easily and it's not going to get in the way. Okay, so now we want to cut this out and then we're going to color it. So that's done, and I'm going to go ahead and color in my fox now. I'm going to do some outlining with marker and then go back in and color with some color pencil. Remember, you can color with whatever materials you want, or you can leave it all a pencil drawing. It's really up to you. But these kinds of details and choices of materials, whatever you have at home. So I'm thinking about the fox's fur on its body. My color pencils. So I'm gonna leave some lines showing instead of doing nice smooth shading so that I can get a fur-like texture onto my fox. And they do have some white around their muzzle. Most foxes do. There's lots of different kinds of foxes. Just doing this scribbly texture. Adding some lines and color around those shiny teeth. And we'll finish coloring in these pants. Leave it a white t-shirt, like a nice undershirt that it's wearing. So I finished coloring my fox puppet, and now I'm going to show you how to add on the straw on the back of the head so that we can have its mouth move open and close. So what you want to do is cut a straw to about 3 inches, or you can use a popsicle stick for this part. And then we want to have a piece of tape that's about 1 inch long. So for this part, you're going to want to cut a piece of straw about 3 inches long, and you're going to need some tape. And then we're going to flip this over to the back. And I'm going to just get one little piece of tape, about 1 inch long. I'm going to place my straw like so. So it's folded up and my straw is right on over it. And then I'm going to tape the straw to the top part of the head. You don't want the tape to be covering any of this bottom piece because then they'll be stuck together and you want them to be able to move freely. The straw will also hold the mouth closed when you don't want it open. And there you go. So go ahead and pick out a color that you want to use for some part of the outfit. We're going to make a coat, so I'm going to use this nice bright yellow for a raincoat. So you're going to flip your puppet over. It's very important that you trace the puppet face down so that it will be sized up just right. Now when you're tracing around the arms, you can go a little bit out away from the body to make the sleeves a little puffier. You can see it's going to come down past the knees. One more thing we have to add before we do any cutting is we're going to add on little tags that are going to fold over and keep this coat attached to the paper body. So you're just going to draw a little rectangle out on the sides. You want to make sure you have 2 on the top to go over the shoulders, and then you can add another one on the side. So I'll remove that and I can fill in these lines, these openings that I have in my coat. and I'm gonna draw the collar area. So I have my coat to cut out. So now I'm gonna finish off drawing the coat. This is gonna fit real nicely over my puppet. Going to fold down these tabs so that they can tuck around my puppet. And then you just slide it on like so to make sure that placement is good, and I can hold it and it won't fall off. Alright, so let's decorate it. Okay, maybe a little hood on it. Some polka dots. Alright, cool. I got a little raincoat to add on to my puppet. So you can think of lots of other things to add on to whatever puppet you're making. Give it shoes, give it a hat, maybe it has a purse it holds, maybe it has an umbrella, all kinds of things you can figure out how to add on to your puppet. Alright everyone, I hope you had such a wonderful time making your puppet today. I'm sure they look awesome, and we would love to see what you made. So you can take a photo and email it to us at info@cw-arts.org. Also, if you're hungry for more art classes with our teachers, you can sign up for online live classes with us at cw-arts.org. Thank you so much for joining us, and stay creative.